It is true. Inherently, by nature, we are terrible people, but it can be solved. Paul tells us in the later part of Romans chapter 7, verse 14, all the way through the end, he talks about how it's the sin that lives within us that is causing more of the issue than us ourselves. It's not us. We want to be after God's heart, yet the sin that lives within us inherently makes us terrible people, right? Hear me out. God gave me this analogy during my devotion. It's like we are a closet. A closet is inherently dark because there's a door that's closed. If I were to put one big flashlight in the middle of the closet, it would light up the room a decent amount and I would be able to see clearly. But there would be some darker spots that I would have to question what's there and what's not. But if I were to take, say, 30 flashlights and put them across the entire wall, the entire room would be brighter than I don't know what. Now, what does this analogy mean? Instead of just going to church on Sunday or just praying once a day, we have to find multiple ways to put light inside of ourselves versus just one income source. Because if I have multiple flashlights in this room, let's say I put 50 flashlights in this room, I'm finding more and more ways to incorporate God into my life rather than the sin that's already inherently in me. The more things I find to put inside of my life that are of God, the brighter this closet is going to be. Guess what? This inherently dark closet goes from being naturally and inherently dark to being a place of light and residence where I want to be. Therefore, that's how I find purpose in my life. That's why the other analogy of you follow the sun, your shadow follows you, and your shadow is your purpose, and the sun is Jesus. But if you follow your shadow, you're walking away from Jesus. So if I find all these sources of light and put them in myself, I reside in those things and make them a part of my life by reading my Bible, by praying, by meditating, by worship, by seeking wise counsel, by fasting, finding ways, community, to put these things into my life, I soon will find that I'm making myself a better place to reside in, because I have to live with myself every day. So why not make myself the lightest and brightest part of my entire life? Amen. I hope that this reached someone's heart, and I hope that you guys understand where I was trying to get with this. I highly recommend you read Romans chapter 7. It is an amazing, amazing chapter in the Bible. Please read it. It just explains who we are and why we need Jesus. Can I get an amen? I love y'all. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to read your word. Peace out.